This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck Fighting, brought to you by Undisputed, available on PlayStation and Xbox. I'm joined by Foxer G and Bdave today at the Copper Box Arena. We're all here to watch from the Ballers League. Bdave, we'll start with you. It's been a while since I've seen you in person. The last time I saw you, I think, was at Aiden Ross's event earlier in early February. How's life treating you?
Life is treating me good, buddy. I'm out here in the UK for a month. I'm going to travel Europe, go to Amsterdam, Paris, all sorts of shit. Man, it's going to be good.
And this is doing streaming or just normal YouTube videos?
Streaming, Instagram, and YouTube, yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yep.
And you're living with Foxer G, that's correct?
Yeah. We become boyfriends a little while back, so we've been hooking up for a while, but lately we decided to put a label on it. So, Fox my boyfriend, I'm staying with him.
How's it having Bdave around the house? What's it like having him to stay?
It's nice. I mean, we've been dreaming about it for a long time. You know, usually we have to have phone sex. Now we got the real thing. The next couple of months are going to be fun, for sure.
Is he training with you guys in the gym? I know you've got your fight with Elite Sharks coming up. Is he training with you?
Look at him. What do you think?
No,
I wouldn't think so. No, he came by the other day and had a quick nap. So, no, you did pads yesterday as well.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
pads.
I did
Nice.
work out a little bit. I've also got an injured knee right now. Fell off a motorcycle.
Oh, wow.
Fell off a motorcycle. It's really open. I can't really bend this knee, so I got to, be mindful of my training.
Blimey, you have hurt your knee.
Yeah.
How'd you do that then? Riding over a motorcycle really
I
fast?
slipped out in some gravel, and the gravel cut my knee up.
Oh, so it's not actually a permanent injury, it's just the skin's torn.
Yeah, it's super open. It's super. Yeah, it's a big wound. Like,
Damn.
yeah, it's big enough.
Well, my condolences to your knee.
Yeah.
It's pretty painful indeed. Fox
What
has
about
got...
my dad? Condolences to my dad.
Condolences to your dad, always.
Of course.
Foxer G is fighting Willie Sharks finally after it being scheduled 3 or 4 times. How do you see Fox and Waleed going?
Mate, I'm just hoping it happens at this stage. Because, bro, so many times I told him if it doesn't happen this time, give up on the fight, move forward, go somewhere else. And honestly, I told him that after the last fight. But this time I'm telling him again, if it doesn't happen this time, don't do it. Don't worry about that anymore. Like, if it's not meant to happen, it's not meant to happen. So, I fuck with Waleed. I fuck with Fox. I think that Waleed is, I think he's bit off a bit. He's bit off a bit more than he can chew.
It is meant to happen, and it will happen. Here's the thing. I understand what you're saying with that, and I do hear it. It is frustrating, but I prepared for this guy for too long to not knock him out now. So it will happen. Yeah. Regardless. If he pulls out again, it will still happen.
If he pulls out again, would you look to reschedule, or would you just move on to a new opponent?
I mean, I'll move on to a new opponent and still fight on May 16th, but after that, I want him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on KSI not rescheduling of Dylan Dennis?
I don't know why the rescheduling didn't happen. I don't know. I'm not too inside of the business like that anymore. Right. But I don't know, bro. I think he should have fought, bro. It is what it is, bro. I think he should have fought. He got a lot of fighters over here working their fucking tushes off, working like hell to get to where they need to be for that fight, and then to not have it happen, it's a major loss for a lot of these fighters. Like, people that make the same amount of money as me on a card, which is a lot of these guys. They can't afford just to do a whole training camp and then have it canceled and then not fight again. But I'd say it's not the company's fault. I'd say it's more KSI's fault.
Would you agree with that, Fox?
Shit. We're at Ballers League, guys. No, honestly, I understand why he didn't want to fight on that date for sure. I mean, you're sick, fair play, right? Like, he's been off for 2 years.
People get sick, bro. People get sick. It happens. Like, you get an injury or something like that. It happens. It's just really like. For me, I'm feeling bad for the fighters who have been training, because I was in that same position not too long ago before I quit boxing. You
quit boxing now?
Well, I mean, I come back now, but just for fun.
Right.
Like, I'm really still just doing my other things, like streaming and all that, and I'm getting drunk. Like, I'm not really focused on boxing anymore like I was.
Oh, right, okay. What did you make of Bryce Hall and Taylor Holder having a spar with no cameras, no information?
Yeah, is there no cameras?
Unfortunately not.
I'm surprised you weren't there. Were you there?
I wish.
Okay. Well, I think this guy might know what happened.
Wow. In come Taylor Holder's good friend Bdave. What happened with Bryce Hall and Taylor Holder when they sparred?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I was in Nashville. I was getting ready for my trip to London, so I wasn't there. And the only day that I saw Taylor was Easter. He come back on Easter. We spent Easter with the family and that. And then he went home. Taylor's my roommate. I live with him. His family's like my family. My family's like his family. I didn't talk to him too much about it, but if you could imagine how that fight would have gone, like if you guys actually know about boxing and you could have imagined how that fight would have gone, how would you imagine that fight would have gone?
Did Taylor Holder have any bumps or bruises on him? Was he cut up at all when you saw him?
He looks fine to me.
So when you saw him the day after the spar, he looked like he hadn't even been in a fight.
No, he looked normal to me. I wasn't analyzing him, I didn't check his balls, but he looked all right.
And what did Taylor tell you when you saw him, when you asked him about the spar? When you said, bro, how did the fight go? How did the spar go? What did Taylor say to you?
He started talking about it, which I'm not going to say what he said. He started talking about it, and then his mom come in and asked for something from him, so then he kind of dipped away, so I couldn't really get the whole answer out of him, and then I left next morning for Alabama, and then I came here.
Okay, interesting then. How do you reckon that spar went?
I think it's an interesting one, to be honest. I mean, sometimes we see Taylor kind of slow down under the lights, but I don't think this was under the lights. I think that this is a real personal thing, and some of the stuff I've been hearing from Taylor over the last little week, I feel like he might have come out and bashed him up a little bit.
Is Fox telling the truth there?
He's not talking about what he heard from Taylor as far as that spar goes. He's talking about what he heard from Taylor.
Everyone is under an NDA and is very scared right now.
It's not about the spar. It's not about the spar.
I'm under an NDA. I have no NDAs signed. I'm not very scared right now. All I'm saying is I'm respecting my friend's privacy. That's his story to tell, and it's not my story to tell. But if you could imagine how Bryce Hall and Taylor Holder goes, how the fuck do you think it went? Just think about it. It's not that hard to figure out.
So what are you alluding to here?
I'm alluding to whatever you think I'm alluding to.
All right, okay.
It's not that hard. I beat Bryce. Taylor beats me.
Oh, so you're alluding to Taylor Holder beat Bryce Hall? Is that what you're alluding to?
To whatever you think I'm alluding to. All I'm saying is that...
Why are you sweating? Why are you sweating so much, Brendan? Can someone get Brendan a tissue? He's sweating quite a lot right now.
I'm not sweating. I'm just trying to make things clear without making them too clear to get me in trouble.
Crystal clear.
Murky clear.
Okay. And a couple more things then. You're here to watch Fox G fight as well. Are you going to stay in England that long to see Fox fight Waleed, to see Darren Till's fight, Misfix May 16th comeback show?
I think I am, dude. I think I am. I don't know. I booked a flight for a week, but I think I'm going to push my flight back.
Okay. I think you should. Yeah. I definitely think you should. I think you would enjoy the show.
Is Bdave paying rent?
Hell no, that's my guy, bro. That's my guy.
Rent free, very nice.
Come and stay anytime, yeah.
I'm classic at not paying rent, dude. I just be fucking, in the gaff.
No, I like it.
Him being there is the rent being paid. Him being able to be with me and give me company and stuff, other stuff going on.
Are you going to help Fox G get back on his content grind?
I am. That's kind of why we're here tonight.
I've been doing it. I've done 3 videos. That is true. 3 videos for this fight. That's a whole new level for me. But I got more coming. I have some ideas for sure that I'll tell you about.
Closer to the fight with Waleed.
Yeah, well, relating the fight with Waleed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do as much as I can in the build-up, and then just on fight week lock in.
I feel like he's been promoting pretty well, though.
Yeah, I saw his music live video.
No, he's made a few videos off that, off of other stuff, promoting the fight with Waleed. I feel like he's been doing his thing. He's been thinking real hard, coming up with creative ideas, original ideas that are all him.
No, certainly.
Could be worse.
Thinking
I like
as
it
much
indeed.
as I can. For a high school dropout, I think I'm doing pretty good with the thinking words.
No, certainly. Certainly indeed. A couple more things then. Your plans traveling around Europe in the next few weeks? What can we expect content-wise and come up with yourself?
We're going to Amsterdam to fuck hookers, and then we're going to Paris and to Eiffel Tower, and then we got a couple other things kind of cooking up right now. We don't know for sure if they're going to happen, but at least those things are going to happen.
Okay. Well, sounds exciting for me. And Fox, it's not as exciting as Bdave's schedule coming up. It's more just being locked in, waking up at 6 a.m. Not as exciting.
He is locked in, bro. I can't lie. He was at the gym today while I was still asleep.
And when were you still sleeping till?
3 p.m. I'm still jet lagged.
Well, I'd hope Fox is at the gym before 3 p.m. But yeah, exciting time to see you coming up.
Yeah, no. I've been waiting for this moment for a really long time. I've been told it's going to happen, and then it doesn't, and then I get told again, and then it doesn't. I've been preparing for this guy for what's the greater good of a year. So he's, for lack of another word, fucked.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see you fight Waleed finally after a long time. But yeah, Brendan, it's great to see you again.
It's good to see you.
Surprised to see you here today. And yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Well, I'll see you May 16th. I'll see you in Derby.
Yeah, hopefully. We should be there.
Fox, I'll see you then. Good luck, mate.
You're goddamn right you will. Don't know if you'll see Waleed though. Pussy.